Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Trey Turner now in there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-1. There's a strike. And he deals. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, right field. Judge is there. Makes the catch. One down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Anthony Rendon in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Marsh at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Bieber checks the runner, and he's back in there. And a 1-1. That's in there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and deals. Squirts away a little bit. In there safely.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled, and This is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Two outs and one in scoring position. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's out.
And that one sliced foul. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. It's the Angels nothing, Dodgers coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in L.A., today's starting pitcher, Patrick Sandoval. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope.
And takes low for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
One now. On the ground to third. One up, one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Marcus Semien.
Took a pretty big step last year, Silver Slugger Award in the American League, and now you're on the radar. Everyone knows it, your teammates know it, they expect a lot from you because of that success, and so there are going to be times where you're going to have to put the team on your shoulders, and I know he's more than capable of doing that.
Alex Verdugo watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. One down, base is empty. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Soft contact in the air, makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mark.
Here's Trout. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And that's outside.
That ball went out.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. Third out. Dodgers down in order. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Justin Upton.
The designated hitter, Justin Upton.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Devers settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now it's Matt Duffy. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
On the ground, right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Ball one there.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting seven, the right fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Ward comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. Next pitch is popped up. Simeon under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now entering this one second in the National League in hitting.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And ball one. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And downstairs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, I was back at it. Went from practice squad to the team captain. Your high score, my season average. All-star.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one.
No score here in the second. Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Next one misses. 3-0. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Bounced out to short. Can't field it cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score.
Wearing a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now the veteran catcher, Max Stassi. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Bieber back to work.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Verdugo makes the grab, and a quick out, number one.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 22, David.
Here's David Fletcher.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And another ball. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Well, Joe Madden, longtime big league manager, managed the Cubs to that World Championship in 2016 to help break that curse. He's considered one of the best managers in the sport.
Well, I just remember him coming into the league in terms of as a manager with the Tampa Bay Rays. He was courageous from day one and did some things as far as playing guys in different positions. I remember Ben Zobrist, who in my opinion really became that model of the super utility player that we see now so widespread around the league, but just unafraid to think outside the box and act outside the box.
Marsh, the next to hit, takes outside. Left-hand batter waits. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. First pitch just misses.
The 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Bieber checks the runner. Marsh dives back in safely. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
March off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And they get Turner for the out. And that is that. Angels strand one. And we are still scoreless.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say you from.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Austin Riley.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Austin
The pitch.
Riley.
That one missed. The lefty to 1-0. Just off the inside edge. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. There's the strike.
2-2 now.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
And here it comes. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off.
Here is Marcus Semien. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Semien.
And that's in there for strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. And that one missing low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Two now. Semien waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
In the air, center field. Marsh moving under it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
In there for strike 1. Here comes the pitch. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. And there's
2
a ball.
1 strike.
Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That is the inning. 1 left for LA. Still no score. Start of the 4th. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for the Angels, the third baseman, number 8, Anthony Rendon.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Righty to the plate. And now it's 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. That one's in there, 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Righty delivers, and it's 1-1.
The count's 1-1.
Chopped out towards short. Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Justin Upton at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Walsh leads off first with one away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
0-2 now.
Ball.
Next offering misses down and away. Two down. Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's the second baseman, Matt Duffy. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And he deals. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Out to short. Fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Angels leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The line to kick the pitch. And misses inside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 1-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
And a pitch. In the dirt, 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6 hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. Two down, nobody on. That's down and in.
I got to count 2-2.
Comes the 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on
The pitch. In the air, left side. Fletcher under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a swing and a miss.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Flied out his first time. Up the middle. Simeon picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Fletcher in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Angels go quietly there, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Upstairs.
Count. 3-2.
Slowly on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Rafael Devers. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. First offering misses the mark.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. On to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along.
Now
Two quick outs. Austin Riley will hit next. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. In there for strike one. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? That hits the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball.
He's under it at short, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still no score.
I'm on that west side, baby. You should already know that. Top of the game with an ounce of that back. Riding through the city in a magic throwback.
Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Brandon Marsh.
Number 16, Brandon Marsh.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Here's Trey Turner. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. That one out to right. Judge is under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony.
Here's
Rendon.
Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Here comes a pitch. And now 1-2. One, two now. Fly ball to right. Judge is there. makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And we still have no score. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the power speed combo. Marcus Semien.
The second baseman,
Sandoval back to work.
Semien.
That's outside. And that's ball 1. And the pitch. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. 5th in home runs in the National League right now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Here's the 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-1. Good eye in that spot. And now the lefty. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. In the dirt, 3-1 now.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Rolled over to third. Rendon over to pick it up. Whips it to first on the run. That ends the inning. Dodgers down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Leading off for the
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
And here it comes. And that's outside.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Righty to the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And a 1-2 again. Good eye right there. 2-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Devers. tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Now it's the DH, Justin Upton. That one's in there, 0-1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Next one is off the plate, and now it's even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
The count is 2-1.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trout is there and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Matt Duffy.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Matt Duffy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing inside. Three-two now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ward into box again, takes the strike. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
And 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. Right through there, got it. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Alex
Pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Up the middle, Turner handles. And Verdugo is set down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Out to short. On the run, throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the first baseman,
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And he deals. In for a strike. It's 2-2. Kicks and deals. And it's filled up. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
the right fielder, number
Only
99.
2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So 2 down, Aaron Judge at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Inning over. So the Dodgers leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here in L.A., ready to begin the 8th. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher.
He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one hit to right. Judge cutting across. Racing makes the catch. One down.
The left fielder, number 22,
David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, not close. Kicks and fires. Left field. Verdugo has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Two down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. Still no score. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Brusdar Graterol. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. Rafael Devers up to hit.
leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The 0-1. Ball one there. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And Devers hits that one. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The designated hitter, Austin.
Next is the designated hitter, Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Archie Bradley getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. The pitch. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. One and two here. And now 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This to center field. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First offering misses the mark. On the ground, right side. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now it gets into the corner. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Yo, one. Fastball almost got him there. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Out there to center. That one's deep. Makes the catch up against the wall. One left for LA, and we're still knotted at 0. Reyes Maranta gets the call from the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's a speed threat, Trey Turner. The pitch. Line and a base hit into right.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Outside corner, there's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. In the air, out towards left center. Track pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Jared Walsh.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
In there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Check on the runner. Turner back easily. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next pitch misses way outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Line, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Next to hit, Justin Upton for the fourth time tonight. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Two on, one out. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the righty deals. And there's the strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Two and one now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
Matt Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels. In the air, left field. That's back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 3-0.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Alex Vesia gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
The right fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Now 1-1. Good eye right there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Pitch misses, and a full count now. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And some drama here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. It's now 3-0. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Iglesias, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Next pitch just misses. Ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
And fouled off. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and that is strike 2. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Bichette gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
So digging in, Mike Trout. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
And the right-hander deals. This one in the air, center field. Marsh settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels take game 1 of the series on the road.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors.